It's time to put the wee ones to bed and grab yourself a drink because it's grown-up time here at Monday Night NAW. We'd like to welcome you all to the show and those watching live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm your host, the fun-sized one, Nene, and alongside me we've got the alluring Morgana. How are you today, Morgana?
Hey, Nene, I'm so happy to be back.
Yeah.
I've been so looking forward to this.
And on the other side of me, we got the man of many tacky suits, Dante. How are you, Dante?
Oh, I'm happy to be here. You know, what do you mean tacky suits? These are the best suits in all of SL Wrestling, as voted on by myself.
Of course, I voted you on yourself. But hey, we are in season 4 of NAW, guys. Can you believe it already? Season 4.
Time has flown so quickly.
Man.
Yes, it seems only yesterday we were being invaded by Vince Aftermath.
I know, right, Dante? Just yesterday. It just seems like, just yesterday, you were getting hit by, the truck and just, man, beat up by NAW wrestlers.
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about, just check out our YouTube page.
Oh, look!
Oh, great.
Oh, dear God. What?
Fake cheer. Yay.
Well, what a way to start off this season.
Yeah. Pagan.
Did you think we would get away without him?
Well, we could always wish that we wouldn't start a show without Pagan, but, well,
Hey,
Definitely
false hope.
shooting.
False hope is better than no hope.
Well, at least it isn't the false god of NAW coming out.
Very true.
Yes.
Oh, don't say that. It's like a jinx.
Well, we know he's coming out, so...
False hope is better than no hope.
What, Pagan?
Well, hello there, NAW. Welcome, everybody, to Season 4. Can you believe that we are already in Season 4 of the #1 brand in Second Life Wrestling? You know, guys, I do want to talk about last season. We brought you some amazing matches, and this season, expect even more. Last year, we had Alexius Gant become the undisputed champion after SMF took a risk that he didn't need to take, and he was in no condition medically to compete. He went against my advice and medical professionals. SMF lost his title because Alexis got in his head, and again, he wouldn't listen to anyone. That's SMF for you. And then, of course, we had Danny the Dominatrix becoming the Extreme Women's Champion with Sabrina's help after Sabrina attacking Honey in the match, knocking her out. And then she was all about to win, but that's really a good management skill there, Sabrina. Not. Yeah, and Harem retained his hardcore championship with the help of the Athenium cult followers. He's undefeated since he joined NAW, and he keeps finding ways to get up on top. I've really been thinking about this, so got an idea. Let's put Harem into a new challenge. He needs to face the best. And the best way to find out who the best is, and here you go, Nene, a cage match. So, today, in episode 1, we'll have a four-man cage match, and the winner will become the #1 contender for the Hardcore Champion. I want to thank all of you guys, for the fans out there, for coming to NAW, the greatest wrestling show on the grid.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I know that music.
Oh, great.
Great.
It's SMF. Yay!
from one blowhard to another. Great.
I like SMF. I don't care.
I don't know what he's going to throw a tantrum about this time.
He looks a little bit darker than normal, though. He's not as brightly dressed as normal.
Listen, Pagan. I've just sat back in gorilla position. Listen to every word you just said about me. I lost my title because I wouldn't listen to anyone? Because Alexius is in my head? Is that really what you think? You really think everything was about me getting my title back? About retaining my title the easy way, was it? No. Let's get one thing straight. This is all about my commitment to the fans since day one, that I would fight through anything that came my way. And not just a commitment to the fans, but a commitment to myself. That I wouldn't sit back on my ass and call myself champion. I went out on my own terms. And let me tell you right now, no amount of talk of good intentions is going to change my mind about my decision. I went out there for myself and did what I had to do. And haven't I said it so many times before? I thought this is why you let my match go ahead. Is that not why? Because you cared about my beliefs and commitments. You cared about the fact that I wanted to be the kind of champion that's been absent from pro wrestling for such a goddamn long time. Someone who's willing to go out there and do the exact same thing they did when they won the title, to defend it, to give someone a chance, to have a shot at it. You know, I'm not upset about losing. I'm not upset about it. I went out there and did my duty as champion. I went out there and I fought. But it's clear to me, you never listened to a single word I said, Pagan. Did you? Not a fucking word!
Look, I had your best interest in place. I let you off so you could heal and for your own safety. You wouldn't listen to me or the medical professionals. You went ahead with that match with Alexius Gant. And you were in no condition to compete. And then you're still not 100%. Why could you just listen and take off and get back to being 100%? Why?
Okay. Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I just do that? I just said it again 5 seconds ago. Are you not hearing me? Is there a problem with my mic? Come on, hang on. Testing, 1, 2. Testing. No, I'm pretty sure you can hear me. Plus, I'm right in front of you. I know these fans are loud, but you can still hear me. Are we not speaking the same language? That's my other question. As far as I know, you Yanks still speak the Queen's English. I'm gonna say it once again. I came out here and did what was right. But that's not what you want. Is it, Pagan? Since when have you cared about morals? You don't care about me doing the right thing? If it was the right thing for me to retain my title at all costs, why didn't you deny my match? Why didn't you encourage me to use the bat? Why didn't you walk your ass out here, step in the ring, and do something about it? I did not bust my ass putting Vince Aftermath out of commission just for another corporate asshole to step in and pick up where he left off. And I didn't build NAW with my own 2 hands for it to come to stand for no actual wrestling. I mean, let's look at this, Pagan. You had a champion fighting at less than 100% because it is his duty and obligation as champion to defend his title. The same one you came out here to criticize and bury. Yet people still seem to think I wield the golden shovel. What a joke. And then you had Sabrina, the not-so-teenage, washed-up witch of the West, come out here and drag Danny the Dominatrix's lifeless body over the Extreme Women Champion, Honey. And you praise her like she's put a fucking spell on you. Let's be real here, Pagan. You need me here because fighters like me are a dying breed. I don't care if I'm not going after the title. As much as I feel like that's my right still. Hang on. I don't care who I'm made to face. I just want to continue what I promised to do here. And I see your face. I know you heard me this time. What do you say?
Listen to me, Kangaroo Boy. I watched out for you. I listened to your ramblings just now. You've proven your point. I'm not confident in your abilities to wrestle to the standard you used to be. All your injuries you've had, and I was worried for your sake. Guess I was wrong. You know, so you can stop it right there, SMF. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll agree with you. You can face Alexis Grant only if you do what you said and can prove yourself. So now, let's make it official. Next week, SMF is booked for the #1 contenders match versus Isaiah Jenkins. And one more thing, Kangaroo Boy. I'm still not convinced that you got it. So good luck.
Well, let's rejoice. The man isn't deaf. He bloody heard me. Thank you very much, Pagan. I'll show myself out.
Oh, damn. So SMF is facing the Hornet next week. Damn.
Wow.
Kangaroo versus Bug. Interesting.
It's just me or every season.
From the Sabrina comment on that one.
That was
Oh, God.
Is it just me or is SMF just slowly like becoming angrier and angrier each season? No, I think he's eventually just going to lose it.
Well, after what happened last season, I don't really blame him.
Well, I mean, technically, no offense or anything, but he was not cleared to go in the ring, and he did anyway. So that was on his own.
Yeah, I'll talk about everything before that.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with our first match.
Yes, and it's a match I'm very much looking forward to. So please, let us hear you make some noise for the one and only, standing at 6 foot, weighing 218 pounds, hailing from his hometown of Lake Swansea, West Virginia. It is Pogna, the Voodoo Man.
That voodoo, you do so well.
Oh, voodoo, that voodoo. I love Pog. Pog's amazing in the ring.
Yes, West Virginia, home to the greatest redneck magic you'll ever see.
Thank you so much, Echo, for that donation.
Pog has worked so hard and he has risen so quickly here at Premier. He never disappoints.
Yeah, he is so much of an up and coming. You would think he's a vet, you know, the way he goes and just does so much in the ring. You would never think he's... Hi, Pog. One of these days he's gonna leave that shrunken head on the desk and I ain't holding it.
I'll hold it. I would have played with the voodoo.
Girl, I'm telling you, you're straight. You are just one odd one, I'm telling you.
But you still love me, and that's all that matters.
Not for that shrunken head. Yeah, girl, you can do that shrunken head.
Oh, you never want to play with the shrunken head?
No, I don't.
Why? It's just your size, Nene.
Shut up, Dante. Wow.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
dear
everybody.
God.
And let's hear whatever noise you want to make for his opponent, standing in at 6'3", weighing 256 pounds, hailing from his hometown in Italy. It's Alexius Gat.
Who do you mean to address him as the god of NAW?
I will never.
Why do you
Never
people
take
insist
that back.
on being so disrespectful to our champion?
And he is the newly crowned undisputed champion.
Yay. Dante,
Man
you
who
can
killed.
call him a god if you want to. I will never call him a god.
I mean, this is the man who helped found
And-
NAW.
I'll call him a demon if you want. That's as close as you're getting.
If you listen to Alexius, he is the reason why there isn't NAW.
And he's absolutely correct. He should be referred to as the god of NAW.
Nah.
With-
demon
with
of
you-
the NAW.
Oh, he
It
didn't
says it on the-
single. No,
says-
Dante. He didn't single-handedly go and do this by himself. I'm sorry, I was there. He didn't single-handedly get NAW where it's at. There were many factors to NAW being here. It wasn't Alexius alone.
Very true.
As much as he likes to think it was just him, no, it wasn't. But yeah.
I mean, hey, it says it on the shirt, Nene. We can't argue with that.
Blech.
I can.
Oh,
and I
and
will.
our referee for this evening is the lovely Grayson Cooper. Hi, Grayson. Did you enjoy your vacation?
I think Grayson and I have been to the same tailor.
Oh boy. And Grayson has rung the bell, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and Pog with that lockup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
it's-
is no waiting around today.
Let's see if our resident redneck wizard here can take on the
Oh.
dragon.
Ooh,
And
and
then-
Pog goes right into the wrist lock, and Alexius right into the wrist lock.
Working on that arm.
Ooh, into a side headlock, man. Oof. Alexius wasting no time. Showing that he is a fighting champion.
You
Of
think
course
he's got
he is.
something to prove?
No,
he does.
no, absolutely not. Alexius does not have to prove himself to any of these peons in the audience or on the roster.
Dante, did he pay you to be his PA or something? What the hell?
I
Ooh,
just
and-
recognize talent when I see it. I don't know about you. Oh wait,
and
you're an
Pog-
FMF fan. No wonder.
Ooh, and Pog comes back with that step up Enziguri. Man! Nice, Pog. Ooh, ooh, and now he's into those flying elbows. Oh.
He missed?
Oof. But he dodged.
I guess
Ooh.
seeing the future is not one of his powers.
Nope. Man. Pog down on the mat.
The crowd in here seems pretty split between them at the moment as well.
Yes, it seems like it. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first,
Oh,
the beginning of the season of NAW. Make some noise. Oh,
Well-
Alexius went and just literally drop kicked Pog in the face. Oh,
oh, it's Alexius. Oh,
No, and regardless of what you think of the man, you can't deny Alexius has talent in the ring and knows
we
what
got our
he's doing.
first pin attempt. 1, 2.
just a 2 count. Oh.
Wow. Alexius went in to end this quick and early.
Nah, that's a little too early even to try, even if he, for Pog. Pog's too good.
You know, sometimes the early pin is just playing mind games with your opponent. Like, look what I can do. I can pin you whenever I want.
Pog get whipped into that corner.
Ooh. Alexius with that knee. Oh, right into the breadbasket of Pog.
Did he
Alexius
lose
saying,
teeth?
you want to see it again?
Yes, we do.
Oh, but Pog moved out of the way.
Well,
Oh.
turnabout is fair play, I guess.
Pog's holding his back. He's hurting though.
And now the crowd's
Oh.
really going behind. Ooh, and Pog with that Yakuza kick. Ooh.
Did Alexius lose teeth just then? Wow.
Possibility.
He better not have. That'd be a travesty.
Ooh, and Pog with that shotgun drop kick. If he didn't lose teeth before, he might have just then.
If he hasn't, I want to know who his dentist is.
I'm not sure.
And Grayson's demanding them get off the ropes.
And Pog dragging Alexius to the middle of the ring. Seems like there aren't people happy about this.
Oh, and Pog working on that leg.
Smart move on Pog.
As I did hear just someone point out, that's true. If Alexius does lose some teeth, then he'll fit in with that West Virginian in the ring.
Ooh.
I don't think Pog took too kindly to that, and he's taking it out on Alexius.
Oh, beautiful springboard leg drop there by Pog. Oh, and Pog going to the high risk district.
Are we going to have some voodoo airways?
Possibility.
No, I just hope this guy doesn't like pull out a chicken in the ring.
Ooh, tried for that swanton bomb, but missed. Alexius got out of the way. Oh.
After those kicks to the face, I don't know how he's still not seeing stars.
Well, I mean, he is the undisputed champ, you know. He's proven that he's the undisputed champ, and this is why.
Well, Alexius does see stars every time he looks in the mirror.
And now Alexius with those elbow strikes into a toe kick to the breadbasket of the Pog man, of, you know, the Hoodoo man. Oof.
Oh.
Oh, back up there. Stay behind, you know, the barrier. Oh, and that super kick by Alexius. Ow.
Pog will need to hoodoo his voodoo to heal himself at this rate. And Alexius is on the top rope again.
Oh, boy.
I don't think healing potions are allowed in the ring.
Air Italia?
Isn't that an actual airline?
I think it might be. Oh, man.
Alexius connected with that terrific double knee.
Ooh, go for another pin.
1, 2.
Ooh, just another 2 count.
How is Pog still doing this? How are either of them still doing this? I'm tired watching them already.
Alexius is not happy with Grayson right now. And Alexius just grabbing Pog and picking him up like a, you know, voodoo doll.
And there's Pog with those body punches. Oh.
And Pog with the kick to the breadbasket now. Oof.
Would that be a garlic bread basket for Alexius?
Oh.
Maybe.
Beautiful swinging hurricanrana from the Pogmeister there. Beautiful.
Oh, the crowd's getting firmly behind the Pog man. Oof. Everybody's wanting Pog to beat up on Alexius. Come on, guys.
In the world of one fan, is beat the stupid out of him.
Right?
Oh!
Oh, and Alexius went and hit Pog with the Whispers of the Wind. Ooh! And Alexius is our undisputed champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Alexius definitely showing us why he's the champion, too.
Exactly.
Like I said before, love him or hate him, you cannot deny his skill in the ring.
When Pog just hit that, you know, corner with such force. Oh! And Alexius comes in with that enziguri. Man! Ooh.
I don't think
And the
Paul
Hoodoo
knows where
Man.
he is.
Oh!
The Hoodoo Man seeing stars on Memorial Day. Woof.
Stars, Tweety birds, planets. He's seeing everything now. He
And
sees
then
the
just hitting it
future.
with the DDT. Oh, man. Another pin. 1, 2. Nope. Just another 2 count. Come on, Grayson.
Another one. Whew.
I can't imagine Alexius is too happy. No, now he's
Oh.
over hitting in Grayson's face.
Do not argue with the referee. He has the final say.
I don't know. I kind of agree. That should have been a 3.
And Alexius saying you're an idiot. It was a 3 to Grayson.
Not the best move you can make is upsetting the referee.
And now Paul coming back with those body punches. Yes, yes, more with the punches, please.
It's okay. Grayson's a professional. You can yell at him, and he just doesn't even bat an eye.
Ooh, and Paul with that DDT on Alexis. Oh, man. Alexis not knowing what hit him there. And Paul going up and
Hey.
up
Whoa,
to
what's
that high
going on?
pressure.
What's going on?
The heck?
Oh, Pog's going in for the pin.
And Paul going out with that coffin drop.
One.
Wait, that's EOC's music. What the hell is he coming out here for?
He's not part of this, is he?
Apparently he's making himself part of it.
What the hell is EOC doing? EOC, what the hell are you doing out here? Can we have one time where we don't have people coming out here and just flapping their gums?
Listen here, listen here. Look at you, Paul. You've come a long way, Mr. Hoodoo Man. Standing up on your own, taking out the people that need to be taken out. I commend you, sir. Let me tell you something. The EUC Foundation, we need people like you. Do you understand the kind of power and money I'm offering you right now? The things I can do for you and the people I can have at your beck and call. Imagine the possibilities. Think about it for a moment, Pog. What do you say?
EOC, I appreciate the offer, but I will never join you.
You really want to disrespect the Foundation like that? The leader comes out here, I take my time to come and offer you riches and fame. Think about it. This is an offer you can't refuse.
Pog, watch out! Alexis is up! Oh, crap! Oh, damn, he hit him with... Oh, man!
Think about it. I'll be back.
Damn it, EOC!
Why would you do that, EOC? I used to like him.
Hey, well maybe Pog. No, you said Pog is new, so I guess maybe he just doesn't know the rule. Don't turn your back on your opponent.
And
Alexius hit him with a red heat and he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Your winner is Alexius Nat.
Gant.
Hey, didn't anybody make Pog turn his back on Alexius? He could have ignored EOC.
Delightful Mochi is a fun, inclusive hangout providing fun entertainment with the club, arcade, farm, and fairgrounds. Visit us at Lost Kingdom 144/13126 or contact Zammy Cat Resident for more information. That's ZAMIECAT Resident.
Hello, are you tired of sitting back watching the action? Well, did you know Premier Wrestling is currently hiring? Go to our website for details.
Come in, the door's open.
Hi, Pagan. So, Miss Danny was thinking she wants to add a new type of match to PW. What do you think about a dominatrix match?
Oh, what? What witch's brew have you come up with now? Explain this stupid match to me, Sabrina.
I was getting to that, Pagan, if you'd just let me speak. So, a dominatrix match is where only the dominatrix gets to use some of the tools of her trade. You know, whips and stuff.
Why in the hell would I even entertain such a ridiculous match like this? Explain that to me.
Oh, Danny. Oh, Pagan. Miss Danny. See, I told you. Give him a little preview. I was really hoping we wouldn't have to do this, but as always, this bitch has a backup plan.
What is this?
Pagan, do you
How
remember
did you
this
get
past
these?
off season?
Oh, okay, camera crew, get the hell out of my office now. Ladies, we need to have a decision. Camera crew, out now.
Wow, what is going on there?
I don't know. Pagan's obviously upset about something.
Looks like they're going and blackmailing Pagan on something like they did a few seasons ago.
I've
Wonder what
never
Pagan.
seen Pagan
I wonder
so
what they
shook.
could be blackmailing Pagan on. His
Oh,
hands seem to
gosh.
be tied.
Pagan was ruffled there. Woo!
Wait. Okay, no. If they better not be blackmailing Pagan with photos like Bree had. I do not want to think about Pagan like that. Nobody needs to see that. I need my brain
Right?
bleach. Oh God,
You put the image out there, it will never go away.
this is
And
all your
better-
fault.
Venna is now in a
fault.
dominatrix match. This is going to be scary where the only person that could use weapons is Danny the dominatrix.
I don't like that. I think that's very unfair.
Well, I mean, yeah, Pagan just agreed to it. But
But
we're getting on to our next match.
Yes,
Rose
every-
versus Lilith Animos.
So yes, let us see you make some noise. Standing at 5'9", weighing 190 pounds, hailing from Deadwood, South Dakota, it's Rose Jameson.
Top. Jameson himself.
And she's all alone today.
Well, the Jameson clan has split up apparently.
Really a sad day for NAW.
But Rose is one of the best female strikers in Premier. She's had a very bad season, lost Extreme Women's Champion, her clan and family fell apart. You know, Rose used to be blind by power, you know, but now she's all alone again without the family.
Alright, Rose is tough. She doesn't need anybody.
We were saying that all last season, but the Jameson clan at the time did not seem to care.
Rose really doesn't need anybody by her side to win.
Oh, I can believe that. And here comes her opponent. Standing at 5'8", weighing 180 pounds. Hailing from ground base mostly is the Havoc Queen, Lilith Atmos.
Now, Lilith on the most badass woman in Premier. She's got a very rough attitude and she won't let anyone push her around. Lilith will be the one doing the pushing of the women in Premier. She disrespects everyone and everything in Premier. She will and does disrespect the wrestling rules. She's out to prove how good she is, and she will do what she wants and whatever she wants from everyone around her.
Oh, she's mean and disrespectful. She sounds like Morgana.
Hey! I'm sugar and spice and everything nice, I'll have you know.
Okay, sure you are, little sweetheart.
I'm nicer than you two.
That's not a very high bar.
Yeah.
You
Especially
make
with
it so
mayonnaise.
easy to reach.
Give me that one, Dante.
Yeah, I would
This ought to
too.
be this ought to be an interesting matchup though, because you know, from what you've said about Lilith, she and Rose aren't that different. Rose isn't afraid of anybody either. In fact, Rose just doesn't give a damn most of the time.
I mean, you really kind of got two badass bitches in the ring right now, so yeah. So this should be one hell of a match. Shut up back there, Zay.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but haven't both these women been previous champions as well?
No,
No.
Lilith
Okay.
has it. Rose, yes. Lilith, no. And here we go. And Lilith with the lockup. Man.
She's working that wrist lock straight away.
Ooh, man, into that Irish whip. Damn, Rose hit that corner hard. Oof.
Oh!
Nice Yakuza kick there by Lilith. Oof. Hey, Lilith, be careful with that corner chokehold there on Rose. Come on. I know you don't respect rules, but come on.
Grayson Escher told him, out of the corner.
I don't think Lilith really cares. Man.
No, Lilith, our punk rock princess. I think she's mad because I overheard Rose saying that Green Day was the best punk band.
Man, but Rose coming back and hit her with a shot of Jameson. Everybody drink.
Oh, I can't afford to get drunk tonight.
Okay, put it on the company tab.
Oh, fine then.
Oh, and now Rose working on the legs of the Havoc Queen. Man. No, it doesn't go on the company tab. We're putting it on the EOC Foundation tab.
Oh, I thought we could use Pagan's credit card.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you think we can get Danny and them to blackmail Pagan for us too?
Possibility.
Oh, you two are such a bad influence on me. Oh.
Rose still working on those legs of the Havoc Queen Lilith. Man, God, letting
Lilith
up.
is in so much pain there.
Rose probably is one of the more vicious women on the roster, I think.
Ooh, and now Rose picking Lilith up viciously there. Ooh, into a scoop slam. Dang, I don't think Lilith knows what hit her there.
I don't think Lilith knows where she is right now. Apart from a lot of pain.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll tell you where she is, a world of hurt.
Oh.
Ooh, but Lilith coming back with that European uppercut. Oh, man. Into a shin buster. Man. Ooh, and now stomping her like people stomp grapes in Italy. Oh. And Lilith going for the pin. Ooh, 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. Oh, man.
And Lilith's trying to stomp a mud hole into Rose there.
Just a little too early there, Lilith. Just a little too early.
Rose catching her breath.
But Rose going and shoving Lilith down violently. Ooh, and stomping on her and now picking her up. Ooh. Man. Man, just pounding her. Yes, yes, more with the punching, please.
This is less of a match, more of a fight.
And now Rose going for that quick cover. 1, 2, no. Just a 2 count.
Rose looks like she's getting frustrated.
Ooh. Come on, Rose. I don't know. I'm so torn. I like both of these women. You know, I'm torn on this one. Both these women are so, you know, badass and evil. I like them both. I don't know which one I want to win more here. Oh, now Rose going for that lockup. Oh, into a fireman carry. Oh.
Oh.
Into the detonation kick. Oh, man.
I felt that from here, and I'm not even in the ring.
Wow. Oh, man. You know, little Phil. Oh, now go for the figure 4. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and hit those buttons on the side. Boo, cheer,
Rose
do whatever y'all want.
Dragging herself across to the ropes.
Lilith is just dragging Rose. Ooh, she gonna make it? Yes, she did.
Grayson has started counting. Nene, get out my head.
No, it's just interesting. Both these women, they're pretty evenly matched in terms of height, weight, reach, fighting style, attitude. If they didn't like hate everybody, they could probably make a pretty effective team.
Oh, are you going to start giving ideas to people again?
Why they pay me the big bucks?
Cut! The black sword! Ooh, her signature! Man! Oh!
Is Lilith okay?
I know, she might have taken her head off there.
Oh, she's up. She's still alive, people. Oh.
Barely.
Signature! Man! Oh!
Is Lilith okay?
I know, she might have taken her head off there. Ooh!
These ladies are not here to play.
Not at all. Oh, man. Ooh!
Oh! Lilith with the front flip leg drop. Say that 4 times fast.
Whew, right? Go ahead, I dare you.
No, I'll bite my tongue off.
And both women just stare at each other down in the ring. Oh, man. Oh, and the Katoro Crusher. Oh!
Oh, gosh, that
Could
takes
this
a
be
lot of
it for
agility to do.
Rose?
Doing a Kataro crusher like that from a standing position? Jeez Louise.
Could this be it for Rose?
Man.
Oh, and
And
some of
now-
those vicious stomps.
Man, just stomping at her. Man. Oof. Oh.
I feel it for Rose right now. Never thought I'd
And
say
now
those
just
words.
picking her up by the back. Oh. Oh, and Lilith hitting her with a God Bless the Queen. Another one of her signatures. Oh, man.
Ugh,
Rose
I
is
don't
gonna
think
need, she's not going to need to see a chiropractor this week. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Rose reaching deep down from inside to go and get out of that.
I don't think Rose appreciated that blessing at all.
Not at all.
And they're both getting up, catching their breaths.
Oof. Man. And
Ooh.
Rose just grabbing onto Lil by the head. Oh, man. Lil hitting that rope hard. Oof.
Both these women are fighting so hard, you can see the fatigue starting to take
Oh,
effect.
and both women went over the top rope. Rose
Hey,
goes for the
Ro-
quick cover.
Oh, Lilith just bounced her head off our table, I think.
Don't
Come
break
on,
the
it's-
table. It's too
It's the
early.
it's the first episode, people. Don't break the table. You have to listen to Nene cry about it the rest of the season.
Thank you so much, Race, for that donation. But the thing about it is you can't have a pin out
counting.
here, and it can only be a 10 count. A count out.
And we're up to 7 already. Grayson has been counting.
Rose is getting up very shakily there.
You gotta get back in the ring.
Grayson's up to 7.
And Rose is back in the ring.
So that means Grayson is going to have to restart if she leaves the ring again. Is Lilith even awake right now?
I don't think she is.
Lilith, can you hear me? Wave.
Don't go into the light. Don't go into the light.
She's stirring. She's waking up. Oh, Rose is like, no, she's not.
That's almost seems to me like Rose doesn't want to count out.
No.
Oh, Rose is
Ooh.
throwing Lilith back into the ring.
Man, Rose just literally whipped her right back in the ring. Oof. Oh man, both these women are just exhausted. Come on, Lilith, get back up.
I have
Rose
to wonder
is
if
catching her breath.
I'm wondering if Lilith is in any state to continue at this rate.
But Rose went and said, Lilith, I won't take an accidental victory from you. I'll fight you fair and square, so get your ass up.
Okay, Lilith, I won't take this accidental victory. Not from you, not from anybody. I'll fight you fair and square. So get your ass up. I have something to prove to everyone, including myself, right now.
Wow.
Well, Lil, she told you to get up.
And
Rose is changing her attitude. She has to rely on the clan.
Well, there's no clan to rely on.
Hey, she's trying to prove to herself she still got it on her own. Hey, I have to admire her for that.
Oh, I do too. I'll admit that one. Oh!
Oh,
and
man.
Is spinning back fist. Maybe Rose shouldn't have asked Lilith to get up.
Hey. Rose just hit the Roses of Death, her finisher. Oh, that's her new finisher. Ooh, man. That's a first for everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it here first.
The crowd seems to like that finisher.
Oh, and a two-stone pile driver to finish it off.
Well, Rose wanted to beat her in a fair fight, and looks like she's doing it.
One.
And she's gone for the pin.
2 and 3.
And the winner of your match, ladies and gentlemen, Rose Jamison.
Let's hear it, everyone. Wow. These two ladies have given it their all.
Hey, she wasn't going without a fight. I'll give her all the credit in the world there. Congratulations, Rose.
You want to come watch the action live in person by yourself or with your family or friends? Great, let's get started. Check out the description below and come to our arena to buy your tickets. Remember, space is limited. We hope to see you soon.
Desires Immortals Incorporated is a multi-purpose sim with Foundation Church, Immortals Dragon House Auction, Desires Immortal Incorporated Studios, breedable rental areas, and more. If you'd like more information, contact Dragon McPherson or visit us at Quora 154-146-33.
Hey, Ryan! Do you have a moment for a couple questions? We saw that last season you lost not only your clan, but your family, and then as if salt being rubbed into that wound, you lost your signature style of match, a chair match, to Isaiah. It's kind of like you've hit rock bottom. I'm interested to know, what are your plans now going forward? Wow. Okay. I don't know about you guys out there, but I don't think I've ever seen Ryan so defeated like this before. Well, back to you guys out front.
Never seen Ryan like that. And man, Fire, you just can't seem to win with people wanting to, not be interviewed by you. And Ryan just so depressed. Wow.
Yeah, that's really weird to see.
I just never, I'm not used to seeing him like that. Honestly, I'm not.
Well, you can't blame him.
Everything's falling apart for poor Ryan.
But it looks like we are heading into our next match.
Yeah.
So, everybody, let's hear it from you all for coming to the ring. Standing at 5'8", weighing 180 pounds, from Innismouth, Massachusetts, it's Venna the Kraken. I love her entry. I can't help myself. It's like being at a race.
God love Venna. She uses the Kraken coast. Yeah.
Venna is also one of our, probably one of our best up-and-comers as well. Okay, everybody, let's hear it for her opponent. Standing at 5 foot exactly, weighing in at 120 pounds, hailing from my side of the pond, Birmingham, UK, it's Miss Danny, the Dominatrix.
She is our Extreme Women's Champion.
I'm in two frames of mind when it comes to Miss Danny. I think she's a brilliant athlete, but with Sabrina on her side, we don't get to see her shine.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sabrina is just out there helping her client.
Now, guys, remember, all rules apply here. There is a DQ, but Danny's using weapons, and it doesn't cause a DQ. So, yeah.
It's okay to admit you love to suffer.
And Sabrina is still holding an envelope in her hand.
Submit to me.
Seriously. I'm wondering, could whatever blackmail they have be worse than Dante's suits? Really?
Oh, it has something to do with Pagan, so yes.
And guys, we still have that 4-man cage match next. And we don't even know who's going to be in it. So that's going to be interesting. All we know is it's a cage match.
I'm sure they'll let us know. I hope.
I guess we'll find out eventually.
Either way, it's going to be a surprise. And the bell has been rung. Oh.
Ooh, Danny went to go kick Venna, but Venna caught it. Ooh.
And Venna with that dragon screw taking Danny to the ground.
And now stomping viciously on Miss Danny. Oh, man. Venna in firm control right here. Picks her up into a wrist lock. Oh. But you know, all we know for sure about the main event is the winner of it will be a #1 contender for the hardcore champion.
Venna has taken control early on in this match.
Hey, it's kind of odd. You don't usually see Danny on the back foot like this.
And there's Sabrina shouting out, "Come on, Miss Danny, you've got this."
And ladies and gentlemen, remember the rules of this match are Danny can use the weapon and not be DQ'd, but Venna cannot. All of the rules apply.
Well, that just sounds like a winning strategy to me.
And Danny's shoving Venna. And now those knee strikes.
You know, and we know Danny certainly knows how to use the weapons, the various myriad of whatever is to be found beneath a wrestling ring.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the rules to this is Danny can go and use a weapon, but Venna cannot use a weapon. Venna can be DQ'd by using a weapon, but Danny cannot. So, yeah. It's an advantage for Danny, but not for Venna. Ooh. And Venna with the nip-up head scissors. Oh. Beautiful move there.
Yeah, Danny hit the mat hard on that one.
Venna with that bar. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want Danny the Dominatrix to win this one, or do you want Venna?
Venna is just being dragged along there. Grayson is calling for a rope break.
Me, it sounds like the audience is pretty evenly divided.
And Sabrina yelling for Miss Danny to come on, and Grayson calling for the rope break. Yes. And Venna going and releasing.
Grayson demanding that Venna gets off Danny now.
Oh, there goes Danny out of the ring.
What's Danny doing now? Is she going to catch her breath, or?
Oh, I wonder what she's up to.
No, Danny got a weapon. She got a cane. Not illegal for Danny to have it. This is very legal.
Oh.
With that cane. Oh, man.
That's going to leave a mark in the morning.
Oh. Now Danny going for that pin, and it isn't even a regular pin. She's just putting her foot on her. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count.
But Venna's like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, and you know what? Either way this match goes, this is Pagan's fault. Pagan allowed this match to happen.
I don't think Pagan really had much of a choice in this. I'm dying to know what's in that elbow. Now Danny going and working on the legs of Venna. Oh.
I want to look away, but I can't. Oh.
Come on, guys. Do you honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Danny here, but I don't think even Pagan should have given in to this. with that jawbreaker.
Oh, Danny's climbing to the top ropes. Air dominatrix, here we come. Oh! That top rope knee drop from Danny. Oh!
Man. Better with those pushes.
Yeah, again, the audience is pretty evenly divided between these two, I think.
I'm sorry, I just have to ask. Seeing that they forced Pagan to agree to this, does this mean Danny is in control of NAW now?
Well, why not?
Well,
if that's the case, then I think Danny is great and awesome, and I agree with everything she has ever said.
Oh, Dante, you are such a suck-up.
Oh, and Danny back out of the ring again. Does this mean she's going for another?
Ooh, what if she pulled out now?
Well, Morgana, I will be an employed suck-up.
Exactly.
Oh, Danny,
I
what
wonder
if he
if this
pulled
is,
out?
is this going to be like a one-time thing with Danny, or is she going to do this like every week? Oh, and now she's got a kendo stick. Ooh, Miss Danny going for all the good toys.
Are you speaking from experience?
Hey, I like my toys. What can I say? Oh, sweet, better, sweet.
Oh, just the sound of that makes me cringe.
I've always just been curious, whose job is it to stick as much random crap as possible underneath a wrestling ring?
I thought we decided it was the black hole underneath there.
Hole under there.
This is just torture. Vena's got no chance in this. It's just humiliating her.
I mean, she's signed to the match with, Danny the Dominatrix. She can't help it that, Peg decided that at the last minute to go by these rules.
I think Pagan needs to grow a pair then. Sorry.
Now what does she
Not
got?
sorry. Oh, good grief.
A light tube? Oh, damn, this is gonna hurt. Oh, man.
Move. Oh.
Oh, man, that light tube. Oh.
Looking like a face full of mercury dust to get your day started.
Ooh. And Danny go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And the winner of your match, the Extreme Women's Champion, Danny the Dominatrix.
I can honestly say I'm so happy to see that over. Poor Venna. She didn't have a chance in that match.
Only person you can blame for this, honestly, is Pagan.
Oh, I blame Pagan very much.
You blame Pagan for Danny winning? Oh, okay.
No, you blame Pagan for the match.
This match should have never been allowed.
Are you looking for a beach town with an amusement park that's right on the boardwalk? Or one that has an exciting nightclub and plenty of inexpensive homes to rent? Well, right here at Karen's Cove, we have it all. Look no further. If you would like more information, please contact Isaiah Zay Jenkins, Apollo Cypress, Nene Lyons Ember, Renee Sinithorn Nickers, or Randy Glenfat. Pink Moon Estates is a mature, full sim that offers many social sporting activities like wrestling, soccer, and more. It's a place where you can hang out with friends, take pictures, play games, or get a professional picture taken at our photo studio. Pink Moon Estate also offers homes for rent, and you can set home there when in their group. For more information, check their website at www.pinkmoonestates.blogspot.com, and also you can contact Woolward Zebulon for more information.
Well, folks, I am here with everyone's favorite nurse, Nurse Abby. Abby, you're here on NAW. We're glad to have you here. I think everyone's excited to see what you're going to bring to the table. So I'm just curious, and I think I speak for everybody when we all want to know, what are your plans going forward here on NAW?
Well, hello, Dante. It's good to be here on NAW. Overload was great, but I promise you I'm going to bring the best to NAW. I am the great nurse Abby, and I'm here to take it out on Danny, the dominatrix.
Oh, so you have your eyes set on the Extreme Women's Fit.
Oh,
What
yes,
do
I
we
have it.
have
What?
here?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I've
Yeah.
been here on NAW since the beginning of last season. Where were you? You came with me, remember? You did nothing last season. And what are you doing interviewing her? You should be interviewing me, Dante. I won the championship last season, or did you forget? And then, of course, let's see, Danielle stole my belt. And then, oh yeah, somehow she got a title shot right after that. So, you think you're gonna come in here, Abby, the malpractice nurse, and go straight for a title shot against Danielle? Over my dead body. She is mine. I owe her. She owes me a rematch after that farce of a match that I had to be put through last season.
Oh,
I shouldn't
yeah,
have even
you really
had
think
that
so?
title shot. She didn't earn one either. And you think you've earned anything? You haven't done anything here at all.
I have
You have
done
to
plenty.
earn a title shot. I
I
earned
am
my
the great
title shot.
SB,
You
and
are
I have
not
been
great. You're a
busy at the
malpractice nurse.
Premier
All you do
Hospital.
is swing around your bedpan and your defibrillator. That does not make you great.
Oh, honey,
I
hush.
am here for the
You-
fans, and I do everything for the fans.
Honey,
I haven't seen you
think
do
we need
anything
to
yet.
settle this in a match next week.
Really?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you don't always get what you want. But how about this instead, Abby? How about next week we have a beat the clock?
Oh, you know what, honey? I beat the clock every day because I'm the great and busy nurse Abby. I
Yeah,
have patients
sure. Whatever
to
you
take
want to
care
think
of.
of. Yeah, okay.
But you know
yeah.
what? Explain me a little
I'm
about
the
the
trickster
match.
and you're a joke. Okay, that's great. Now, here's the deal. Beat the clock means you face an opponent, I face an opponent. And whoever beats their opponent the fastest wins the match. Now, this is a normal match, Miss Abby. That means you don't get your little bedpan and you don't get your defibrillator. You gotta do it the old-fashioned way like I do it every single day. So, how about it, Abby? Think you can win in a beat-the-clock match against me?
Oh, hell yeah, I can.
Oh, it looks like we're about to find out who our first contender is.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Ah,
Look who
damn
it is!
dog.
Standing at 5'9", weighing 205 pounds, hailing from Houston, Texas. Yes, everybody, it is Isaiah the Hornet Jenkins.
John, did you remember the bug story?
No, I forgot it. I was just kind of hoping we would never have to see Isaiah again, but, you know.
I mean, considering next week, I mean, he did just have an amazing season, don't get me wrong. He beat, Ryan and the Jameson clan, but still.
I still can't believe he beat the chairman in a chair match.
Yeah,
That was insane.
It was a travesty is what it was.
I have to agree with, Dante on that one.
It was still an insane match. Well, everybody, yes, Isaiah the Hornet Jenkins is our first contender tonight. So I wonder who's he up against?
And next week, Pagan went and said next week Isaiah is facing SMF too for a #1 contenders match.
Oh, can we get to next week? I'm so excited.
Great, Blowhard versus a bug.
Yeah, let's see who can be more insufferable.
Oh, looky. Our second opponent, everybody. Standing at 6'6", weighing 260 pounds. Hailing from Halifax, Canada, it is Chris Hollywood. Oh, we got a pretty boy entering the ring.
So far, we've got a bug and a pretty boy. Nice.
Hey, who knows? You may see them both get beaten.
Who else is going to enter this, steel cage of doom? And what the hell was they just wearing?
I couldn't tell ya. But look at the height difference between these two already. Wow.
Did he order them from Fredericks of Hollywood?
Maybe from Chris Hollywood. Oh, so we've got 2 out of 4 inside the cage. Who's gonna be the third? And we're about to find out. Oh, wow. Okay, everybody, standing at 5'9", weighing 108 pounds. Hailing from Mexico, it is Quicksilver. Quicksilver.
Must be new to the roster because I've never heard of this one before.
Interesting outfit he has.
Yes.
I guess being that he's from Mexico, I wonder if we're going to see a little bit of lucha libre yet in this match.
Possibility. Echo. Well, Echo, they're all taller than me, so.
So far, we've got 2 just under 6 foot and 1 who's over 6 foot. So we shall see. Makes me wonder who's going to be the 4th and final contender. 5 pounds, hailing from South Africa. It is Hobo.
Great potential, but if his reputation is true, he might be the fastest superstar in NAW right now. He's a true luchador, but he never takes his mask off. Interesting.
Quit. So might take a little bit of effort for him to climb up. Honestly, I think the advantage in this match is going to either go to this Quicksilver guy or Isaiah.
Oh, you got to give Hollywood credit here. He spent his younger years in depression and only recovered it from when he started doing wrestling in college. He trains every day, and he's now a professional submission specialist. So, I mean, it's anybody's game here.
This is a very interesting group to have in the cage. Oh!
Isaiah going right into Quicksilver. Oof. And Hollywood going into it with Cobalt. Oh, man. Cobalt shoving Hollywood. Oof.
And is Cobalt showboating already? Come on.
It's Cobalt.
Oh.
Man.
Cobalt got taken down by Chris. Isaiah got taken down by Quicksilver. Oh. Those stomps. Oh. Cobalt's gonna feel those in the morning.
I think you mean Hollywood over there with Cobalt.
Yeah, I said Cobalt's gonna feel those in the morning.
Oof, because Isaiah is over there working with Quicksilver. And Quicksilver literally just went and put Isaiah into the cage. Ow.
And Chris has Cobalt in a figure 4.
Ooh.
Well, it's painful, but you can't win that way.
No, the only way to win this is going over the cage.
Yeah, but you take someone's legs out, they can't climb.
That's very true.
And Isaiah with those kneeling super kicks on Quicksilver.
And Cobalt with that Oklahoma slam.
Oh! Oh, man.
This is brutal.
And this is Quicksilver's debut tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, he just recently signed with Premiere.
Well, he picked a hell of a time to debut.
Oh, yes. Ooh. Looked like Quicksilver just went to go and do a spear, but missed on Isaiah. Ooh, and Cobalt with that big boot to Hollywood. Oh.
No. Hollywood is stomping all over Quicksilver.
So this is a really good opportunity for Quicksilver. He could come in at the top of, the game and be the one of the number one contenders.
Cobalt has picked up Isaiah. Oh.
Ooh, man.
And Chris with that hammerlock DDT to Quicksilver. Oh, wow. There's just so much going on.
Oh, man.
Oh, the crowd is loving this brutality.
Hollywood going and picking up Quicksilver and Cobalt just punching on Isaiah there. Ooh! And Hollywood with the label lock on Quicksilver. Oh! Man! And now Cobalt's got Isaiah in that front face lock into a DDT. Oh, man!
Chris's technical wrestling is all well and good, but I think this kind of match might have him at a disadvantage because nobody can tap out.
But Isaiah comes back with that face breaker on Cobalt. Oh, nice. I don't normally, like the Bug Man, but oof.
Ooh. Air Hornet. Oh! With that, there was Isaiah with the moonsault.
Full Phoenix splash there by Isaiah.
Oh.
And now Hollywood going and stomping on Quicksilver.
See, I would have thought this would be the time someone would have tried to climb out. Oh, and there's Quicksilver with a Hurricanrana to Hollywood.
Well, guys, it's really nice that you guys keep going and trying to pin, but the only way to win this match is climbing out of the ring, out of the cage.
Oh, that could have been a chance for Quicksilver to make us to climb out, but he jumped back down into the ring.
And Hollywood with that beautiful super kick. Man. Both Isaiah and Cobalt both down over there. Cobalt starting to get up, a little bit wobbly. Isaiah's still down.
Oh, Cobalt's trying to climb. And so is Hollywood. Oh, no, they both fell.
No, Cobalt. Oh, no, there goes Hollywood. No.
Did someone grease up the cage?
Telling you, Cobalt being such a large guy, he's got a lot more weight to try and haul up the side of that cage. Not to his advantage.
And there goes Hollywood. No.
Alright, who put oil or grease on the cage?
Right? Oh, and Cobalt's starting to climb up. Oh, wait! Here comes the cultists again.
Oh,
what
no.
The hell?
In the words of Fire, it's the Anaconda don't? Really?
Anaconda don't wanna. Man, what are they doing out here? And now they're shoving the cage.
And look, Harem's out here too.
Oh, God, not Hero. Mr. Dark and Creepy, the hardcore champion.
Oh, it's just your day. You got the Bug, the Blue Smurf, the Pretty Boy, and Mr. Dark and Creepy.
What's Harem doing? He's over there like shoving and hitting the cage. What the heck?
Why are they shoving? Cobalt's trying to go and climb the cage, but they're going and pushing the cultists and Hero are pushing the cage and punching the cage.
Hollywood's trying. Oh!
Every time they start to climb it, the Hero and the cultists go and shake it. What the hell?
Seriously, falling down from that height cannot be good for the joints.
These guys are surrounding the cage. What the heck are they planning? I hope they don't start chanting and trying to do some kind of weird magical thing.
That kind of makes me nervous. Every time they start to get up, Cobalt's still trying to climb up, but every time he does, the cultists start shaking and punching the cage again.
Oh my
God!
God!
The cage fell apart! What the hell?
How the heck do those guys shake a steel cage apart? Who the heck are these guys?
Who built the cage?
No!
Lord God! The bell has gone.
Like it's been declared a no contest. So who's the number one contender?
And Hero just shouted, none of you are safe as long as I am here. I guess there isn't going to be a number one contender out of this match. I guess the number one contender match is next week between Isaiah and SMF?
Yes.
Really, Mr. Dark and Creepy? Come on! We waited all night for this to find out who was going to be in it, and you went and pulled this crap?
It doesn't really surprise you. Has history taught us nothing? Wow.
I guess Hiram is just trying to make his prophecies come true again.
What show of the new season.